Hey guys, I hope everybody had a really great, happy Thanksgiving. And now that we're entering into December, I hope that everybody's going to have a great Christmas. So, something that's been on my mind that I wanted to make a video about, because I find that there's a lot of misinformation and confusion out there amongst a lot of people, is over the topic of net neutrality. Now, a lot of people, when they hear about net neutrality, they're going to think this is a good thing, that it really means neutrality across the internet, means fairness. But what if I told you that that actually is not true? And in fact, net neutrality was something that was pushed and signed into law by the Obama administration in 2015. Yes, the past 2 years we have seen this net neutrality. Now, the reason that this is a topic right now is because in the news, the FCC chairman, in the Trump administration, they want to repeal net neutrality and basically return the internet back to how it was before 2015. But see, a lot of people think that repealing net neutrality is going to put us, years behind, and it's going to kill the internet, and we're not going to have our freedom anymore, and we're going to have to pay exorbitant amounts of money for, to internet service providers just to be able to watch videos or play games or do any of this kind of stuff that people like to do. That we're going to lose the ability to do that, and we're going to have to pay tons of money, and the internet's going to just be completely destroyed. Okay, that's what's going around. That's a lot of the videos on YouTube. That's what you're going to hear, and I may get a lot of dislikes for this video, but I don't really care, because my whole point of making the video is I wanted to get the truth out there. Okay, so if you guys don't believe me that net neutrality was something that was done in 2015, you can look it up. Even Wikipedia states this during the Obama administration. The reason why they wanted to do it isn't because it was a good thing. See, when Washington decides that they want to come up with some great law or want to do something great, it usually means the opposite. It isn't for your best interest. Now, we can talk about a lot of other things when it comes to that, but especially so when there isn't a good president, when there isn't a good leader, when there isn't good leaders in the office, they're not going to be doing things in your best interest for the American people. So with that being said, don't take my word for it. Research all this out. Look into this for yourselves, guys. I'm just letting you know in this video that it isn't what it appears. Okay? It's not what it appears. And this net neutrality, actually, basically what it is it turns the internet into like a utility that can be taxed and regulated by bureaucrats, by politicians, by government, basically. And it restrains competition. It restrains the free market. What we want to do is we want to repeal net neutrality, which isn't going to destroy the internet. Was your internet destroyed before 2015? No. In fact, I'll share something with you guys that'll prove this. Before 2015, I had no videos on YouTube on this channel that were censored or demonetized at all. Okay? 2015 comes around, bam. Some of my best videos have been censored and demonetized. I can actually show you guys proof of this if you want. I can actually take pictures and show you this. This happened after net neutrality was passed. There was lots of people, like conservatives and libertarians, that were making videos about the dangers of net neutrality. They were warning against this very thing. And yet the media pushed it and pushed it and pushed it, and of course Obama was able to get it through. And this is where we are. The internet has actually become worse over these last 2 years. And the crazy thing is, the mainstream media, most of all the popular YouTubers here on YouTube and everybody else is in favor of this. But the thing is they are being misled, okay? It's not their fault. It's just because there's so much propaganda. It's overall the major news networks. And so people are easily led astray and are led to believe such things, that it's a good thing, when in reality it's not. You know, so basically all I'm here to say is that on December 14th they're going to make the decision or the vote to try to repeal this. I hope that it does pass, because it will allow for the free market, allow more competition. I mean, think about it. In the United States, most places, towns, cities, whatever, you have two options for like an internet service provider. That's it. You have cable modem. Place where I live, you know, we don't have all the different options like in, say, in a country like Japan, where they have tons of them. They might have 20, 30 or more of them, because they don't have all this regulation. See, they have competition, they have free market, and that's what we want to get back to. We want to get back to free market. So that means that, you know, if I don't want to have, say, X ISP, and there's some other company out there that offers me better prices, better speeds, I can go to that one. You know, that's the way that it should be. Competition is always a good thing. Capitalism works, and it's been shown to work, you know, throughout history. So I just thought I'd make this video, guys, just because there's so many people that are misinformed about this. It's sad. There's very good, meaningful people out there that mean good. They have good YouTube channels, but unfortunately, in this area, they're really not right on this topic, and it's only because of all of the propaganda, the media that pushes this. And they do it too because they're always against Donald Trump. That's the other thing you guys got to realize, is that, okay, most of the major news networks like CNN, NBC, ABC, CBS, I could go on and on, most of them are all liberal, okay? So of course they're not going to like a Republican president. Of course they're going to hate him. Of course they're going to try to make everything that he seems like that he wants to do was bad and horrible, when in fact it's just the opposite. Donald Trump actually cares about the internet. He wants to help the internet, just like he has proven over and over to bring companies back to the United States, like Broadcom. So I hope you guys look into this, and if you aren't aware of it, don't worry. I think that, you know, it will pass December 14th. We'll repeal net neutrality. We'll have real neutrality, okay? Because the net neutrality that we have right now, that was passed in 2015, it's not really net neutrality, okay? It's actually a Trojan horse. It's made to appear to be neutrality. It's made to appear to the masses to be a good thing, but it really isn't. It's created more censorship on like YouTube, Google, Facebook. We don't want that. We want to be able to have faster speeds when we want to game, when we want to make YouTube videos. We want to be able to monetize things. We want to have an open and free internet. And repealing this net neutrality will allow that to happen again, like it was before all of this took place. Again, guys, before 2015, I didn't have any of these problems with my YouTube videos and things that I was making, okay? The internet wasn't so bad. So this net neutrality that everybody thinks is so wonderful, it's not. It's not the real deal, guys. Obama did a lot of bad things. He had a lot of bad policies. I'm not saying that, you know, I hate the guy, or that you should hate the guy. I think you should pray for him, actually. But I'm telling you, they weren't in for our best interest. They wanted to cripple competition because they don't believe in competition. They don't believe that America should be great and prosperous. So with that being said, guys, take care. Share this video. I hope it gets out. And I will also put some videos down below in the description box where you guys can learn more about this and watch more about this. And so yeah, take care.